What's up guys, I'm ℙ𝕣𝕠𝕕𝕦𝕔𝕥𝕤. Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 Sephora picks. Anytime these sales happen, I like to indulge. I know I'm a few days late for the Rouge members, but better late than never. So if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of my latest content. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the details out the way. Okay, so the sales started for Rouge on the 14th. By the time you guys see this video, it should be the 16th, I believe. VIB and Insiders, it starts the 18th and it ends on the 24th. For the last Sephora sale video, I went really in depth. Like, I literally went to Sephora and went down every aisle and I just gave my recommendations. I still recommend all of those products from that video, so if you guys would like to watch that after this video, I'll link it up in the cards and in the description box. But yeah, I went really in depth. I still went ahead and went to Sephora for this video as well, but I didn't want this video to be very repetitive from the last one, so this one's just an addition and it's going to be like new products that I've tried since then. So in this video I'm going to try to stick it to like 10 products and we're gonna go from there. This sale is the perfect time to re-up on all your favorites and try out some things that you might not need but you have your eye on. Of course, I'm gonna be recommending the By Mario foundation. It comes in so much shades. I wear shade 20N. The foundation to me is very comparable to the Nars light reflecting foundation. The idea of the foundations are similar since they're both lightweight glowy formulas, but the By Mario foundation has more coverage. Okay, so you guys pretty much see me use these bronzer sticks from Makeup by Mario all of the time and I absolutely love mine. If I was compared to other sticks that's on the market, this one is way more emollient, super creamy. It has an amazing blend. I wanted to show you the 3 darkest shades and what they look like on my skin tone. Yeah, and they also have really nice blushes as well. I actually want to buy another blush stick that's in my cart currently, but I don't really need any more blush. I just have my eye on it. But yeah, look how pretty these colors are. I did not see Givenchy in the Sephora that I went into. Like, it's in like a really nice neighborhood, but it doesn't really have a lot to offer. You guys already know I'm going to recommend the Givenchy Prism Libre concealer. I recently tried that out. I have a full-on review for it. It's a really nice concealer. It might top some of my favorite concealers. The formula is just amazing and it blends like a dream. I love it so much. I have it on today. If you want a more in-depth view of the foundation and the concealer, I'll link the review up in the cards and down below. The next product is something I feel like I talk about every time I come on here. At least the last few videos I've talked about these products. The Denison Myricks Yummy Skin blushes. I think it was just in like my favorites video and I probably used it in a few other videos, but they're really amazing blushes. They really pack the punch. A little bit of this goes a really long way, and they have a really good assortment of colors. If you have textured skin, this product does a really good job at blurring your pores, like on the cheek area. All of these colors work on medium, deep to dark skin tones, so I can't really give you a favorite. Another product that I've been really like obsessed over is the Urban Decay Moon Dust, and this is what it looks like. I wanted to go down the aisle in the Sephora to show you the others, but they didn't have any out, so let me just show you what that looks like. In my last video, I think I wore it on my eyes and it is very sheer, but it gives the perfect like glitter eyes that's really trendy right now. And this one is the perfect one for darker skin tones. Space Cowboy is the one that went viral. That one looks better on lighter skin tones, but if you're like my skin tone or darker, try Lithium. Surprisingly, that's all of the makeup that I put down on this list of 10 products, so I guess we're gonna be moving along. Okay, next we're gonna go into hair products. I don't think the last video I had a lot of hair products to talk about, but this one I do. I've been trying a lot of new things. Of course, we're going to start off with Amika, and from Amika I recommend the dry shampoo as always. If you are a straight natural like me, even if you're relaxing and you predominantly wear your hair straight, I highly suggest you investing in a dry shampoo. When I first tried out dry shampoo, like, it changed my life. I have pretty fine hair, so once like my hair starts to get oily, like it looks like I have 10 strands on my head. So the dry shampoo really helps with that. It just brings the life back to your silk press. Amika's dry shampoo was the very first dry shampoo I've ever tried. So when I tried that one, I was like, oh, this is amazing, but I don't want to spend $20 on it. So I went to the drugstore and I picked up a few other dry shampoos from the drugstore, and they can't even hold a candle to the Amika one. Like I tried Batiste. The Batiste ones smell really good, but it was hard to get the white residue out, and it didn't make my hair feel silky and nice like the Amika one did. Also tried by ℙ𝕣𝕠𝕕𝕦𝕔𝕥𝕤. They all suck. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, they all suck. Okay, so the next product would be the Amika Soul Food hair mask. Like I was telling you guys, I am a straight natural. I do have heat damage, but I'm trying to not make it worse. So yeah, I like to take the time out to deeply moisturize my hair before I go in and do anything with heat tools. The hair mask is very moisturizing. It has a lot of vitamins in it that your hair needs. It is expensive, but I think it's worth it. They have a lot of masks, but I like the Soul Food mask and the Cure mask. Both of them are amazing. The Cure collection is pretty much for damaged hair. I think in my favorites video I was telling you guys that I really love this nourishing oil from JVN. I didn't see JVN in the Sephora I was in, but here is the nourishing oil. I also love their leave-in conditioner. JVN was a brand that I didn't really expect much from, but I was highly surprised when I tried it out. Like, I was shocked. Like, they're really good. Just makes your hair feel so silky and soft. That's what I look for in hair products. Like, help me make my hair more manageable so I don't rip it out when I'm detangling or doing all of the other things. That's what I need. Our next hair product is the Color Wow Dream Coat. Okay, this is another product that's kind of expensive, but I've had this for probably 2 to 3 years. Like, that's how long this lasts, and I pretty much wear my hair straight, so every time I have to do my hair I use this. It does a pretty good job. Like, I was using this religiously, and it was a time that I was like, let me see if it actually makes a difference. So one time I did not use it, and I stepped out the house and my hair was frizzy. So it definitely does make a difference, especially if you live in a humid place. Like, I live in Miami, so this helps a lot. I would never do my hair again without it unless I find something that's similar. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. I think it's also a heat protectant at the same time. I recently joined the hype on Dermalogica. I love these products. I got this like in a gift set during the holidays, but I'm sure there's gift sets now. I'll link anything that I find down below, but it came with the pre-cleanse, which is like an oil. So in this system you will be double cleansing. So there's an oil and a really nice and silky cleanser. This cleanser doesn't make me feel stripped, but I also feel really clean afterwards, and I really can't compare it to anything else that I've tried. And they also make mini sizes in these things if you can't get your hands on any of the sets. And the daily micro exfoliant, a true gem. Comes out like a powder. You mix it in with water, creates like a little mask, and you just scrub it in on your face. It helps with textured skin. Like if you have those little bumps on your face, it made a really big difference for my skin. I could definitely notice the difference with texture while using this whole line, but if you was to get your hand on anything from the system, I highly recommend the micro exfoliant. I think every Sephora video I always recommend Necessaire. I love this lotion. I love it a lot. It's super moisturizing and it soaks into the skin so beautifully. If you ever tried out like a body cream that you just gotta keep on rubbing and rubbing just to make it sink into the skin, I don't have the problem with this lotion. And it's also unscented. During the holidays I was able to get this, their body exfoliant and shower gel in a set, and I love all of it. I was able to find a gift set in my Sephora, so I'll link that down below for you guys. Next is a perfume, and that's my Marc Jacobs Perfect. Call me basic, but I love my Marc Jacobs perfumes, and I love this scent. Like, this is my favorite perfume right now. Like, if you wonder what I smell like, this is it. Me and my best friend just went into Sephora one day. Like, Marc Jacobs perfumes are a thing. So like anytime a new one comes out, we go to Sephora just to smell it. Usually I smell them and be like, oh, it's really similar to Daisy, so I don't need it. Like, cause I have Daisy, but I don't really pick it up. But I smelled this and I bought the biggest bottle that it came in. I love it. No regrets. I probably should buy another one, not anytime soon, but if they discontinue this and I don't have another bottle backed up, I'll be very upset. The perfume is a warm floral, keynotes daffodil, almond milk, and cashmere. I pretty much like floral scents, but this one has a floral scent with a mixture of warmth. This is my perfect scent. If I was to go somewhere and make a scent, this would be it. Anytime I buy candles, I like the cashmere or amber scent. I love it so much. And they recently came out with another one, and I smelled that in the store, and I actually like that one a little bit more than this one. This one has similar notes. It's still a floral perfume with pink peppercorn and cedarwood. So yeah, I don't know, I smelled it in the store and I really like it. It smells really good on me. Try on your perfumes before you buy it. Just because you sprayed it on paper and you like it, that's not enough. You need to spray it on yourself and see if you really like it. And that's how I knew I needed this perfume. Okay, so that is my list of my top 10 products that I recommend for you guys. I also did honorable mentions because it was hard to stick to 10. But one of the honorable mentions is my Nars foundation. I love it. I highly recommend. It's like my go-to foundation for anything that's important, and they have so many shades. Like, Nars is really that girl when it comes to complexion. Next is the Glossier blushes. I recently tried Glossier, a red blush from Glossier, out on the channel, and I really loved it. Even though this blush had a lot of pigment, if you like the more natural finishes of stuff, you'll really like their blushes. Okay, and lastly is my ultimate splurge item, because there's absolutely no reason that you need to spend $30 to $40 on a lip product. That is why this is an honorable mention, because you don't need it, but it's so pretty. Price on these don't make any sense. You absolutely do not need these. But if you like pretty things like I do, you might want to splurge on it. So yeah, I have the Dior Addict lipstick case. The cases do not have lipstick in it. It's just so you could customize your lipstick. It does come with a really pretty case on its own, which is this black case, but you could switch it out. I didn't only just get it for its looks. The products are really nice. I'll link the colors that I have down below if you guys are interested. So yeah guys, those are my Sephora recommendations. Don't forget to check out my last Sephora sale video if you want to see more of my recommendations. I really didn't want to come on here and be repetitive and say a whole bunch of stuff from the last video, so go ahead and check that video out and let me know down below what you guys have in your shopping carts. Like, even though I'm giving these recommendations, there's still things that I have my eyes on. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.